Hey everyone, today is just a quick video on where to find LiDAR in Manitoba. Let's get into it. Before we really get into it, let's first talk about what LiDAR is. LiDAR is an acronym for light detection and ranging, and essentially what it does is it shoots out beams of light that bounce back to a sensor, creating millions of points across a landscape to accuracy within a couple centimeters. Zooming in on a point, we can really show how accurate it is. It'll show roads, drains, wetlands, and everything else. A large portion of southern Manitoba has LiDAR freely available. If you go online and Google Manitoba Land Initiative LiDAR, you'll end up with a result that has the southern Manitoba LiDAR data. Here you have an image of the Manitoba LiDAR tracker, or you can download the shapefile which I just showed. If you open up the attribute table and select a polygon, it'll provide details on that section of LiDAR. It'll show the data acquired, the contractor, the contributor, the name, as well as the cell size. This is 1 meter by 1 meter. Using the name, we can go back onto the NLI site. You can download that LiDAR by clicking on the digital elevation model link, or you can take a look at the image by clicking on GIF. A word of caution, LiDAR files are large. The LiDAR for the Pembina watershed is about 13 gigabytes. In addition to the digital elevation models, there are also LAS files. LAS files are the point files that eventually get turned into DEMs. Unless you really know what you're doing, I would not recommend using the LAS files. I would recommend only using the digital elevation models. When you download the LiDAR, it'll come in a zipped file. You'll have to unzip it and bring it into your map. One more thing I would recommend if you're new to LiDAR is to go to the symbology, change the color scheme to something that you like. I like this because there's a huge range of colors, and then changing the statistics to dynamic range adjustment. If you have it on dataset, it won't change as you zoom in. But if you change it to dynamic range adjustment, it will change the color scheme so it's based off of your viewing extent. This makes it really easy to explore the landscape. Hope this is helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.